Well, hello there. How is everyone? I hope you're all well. You amazing, amazing people. Guess what? That's it. It's Monday. And you're looking amazing for a Monday morning. It's hard to look amazing on a Monday morning because it's the hardest day, innit? You've just had the weekend. You've got the whole week ahead contemplating what it's going to be like. And do you know what? Potentially it's not going to be a great week because as we talk about another crime this morning, now we have been wrapped up in the Idaho 4 case for over a year. And, I know that some people feel that talking about the Idaho 4 case, we're flogging a dead horse. I get it, but it's a heinous act, and it's brought a lot of thoughts and feelings, and it's you get invested in it. But over in Colorado Springs, we have the University of Colorado, and they themselves have had a shooting. They've had 2 students who have been killed in the dorm on campus. Now, there isn't a lot of information at the moment, it's in the early stages, but we see similarities in the case from what we saw in the situation over in Moscow, Idaho, especially how law enforcement comes out straight away. And even though the public don't have a massive amount of information, the information that is given is that they don't feel that there is a ongoing or continuing threat to the community. But ultimately, we see in social media that there are parents who are talking, there was messages being sent, and, people are scared. People are scared because they don't know what is going on. I'm going to read you some information from some of the news reports that was out. It says 2 people were found dead with gunshot wounds inside a dorm on the University of Colorado Springs campus on Friday. And the bodies were discovered by police just after 6 a.m, so very early in the morning. Classes was cancelled for the day, and lockdown and shelter-in-place orders that were put in place in the campus immediately afterwards were lifted. Colorado Springs Police Department said a homicide investigation is underway and that it is being investigated as an isolated incident. CSPD said in a tweet that they don't believe there is an ongoing threat to the community. In an update posted on social media Friday evening, police said this incident does not appear to be a murder-suicide. Both deaths are being tracked as homicides. And we're continuing to develop and follow investigative leads, and will provide additional information when it becomes available, police added. The identities of the people who died in the shooting have not yet been released. As of filming this video, that's still the case. I was shocked, honestly. I woke up to an email from one of my teachers saying these, or I think I was supposed to say there's a lockdown and just to be safe and lock the doors. And then I came out to all the police cars and the news people, and I was pretty shocked, said student Andam Turgillo. University police had ordered a lockdown in which they warned people to lock doors, turn out the lights and be silent. The shelter-in-place order first was called for the entire campus, then it was only in place for a time in the Alpine Village area. We do not want movement in and around these areas, they wrote. They revealed soon afterwards that the homicide investigation was underway, and eventually everyone was told they were free to resume normal movement on campus. I'm closely monitoring the situation at the University of Colorado Springs campus, and have spoken with our Department of Public Safety and CU President Todd Salomon to offer state support where needed, said Governor Jared Polis in a statement. The UCCS campus is located along Austin Bluffs Parkway in northwest Colorado Springs. It is one of 4 universities in the University of Colorado system. The others are in Boulder, Denver, and Aurora. The University of Colorado Anschutz Medical Campus. Alpine Village is described on the UCCS website as an area where there is an on-campus housing. UCCS said that counsellors from within the CU family will be available as a resource for those who are struggling. They can also call 211 for mental health resources. This is an ongoing situation. I'm sure that there may even be more information between when I'm filming this video, when you guys get to see it, and if that is the case, then obviously I will do a follow-up, and hopefully we'll see a different situation than we did in the Idaho 4. Obviously, it's very, very early days. We don't know what has been going on. Like I say, I've looked at what resources there are online. It is, as I stated at the beginning, there's a lot of upset parents. There's a lot of frustrated families talking about the gun situation, and you know, it's a difficult time for all these people, and my heart goes out to them. It does, from the initial feel a lot different than the Idaho 4 in terms of this was gun versus that more kind of real personal situation. But there's a lot to learn. There's a lot that I'm sure is going to come out over the next few hours and days. And hopefully, like I say, hopefully they will catch whoever done it as soon as they possibly can, and that this is not an escalating situation. Let me know if you've heard about it, if you've got any information, if you are from the area at all or close by and you feel there is any information that you feel should be put out into the wider public knowledge, because we know that there sometimes is a situation where mainstream media can get hold of things and it becomes a little bit jaded. But yeah, if you've got any information or feel there is any useful information for people to know, please do let me know. But that 211 number can be called for people who are struggling, like was said in that news report. But for now, that is all the information that is out there. So as stated, double homicide, shooting in the University of Colorado in Colorado Springs, and that happened on Friday around 6 a.m. in the morning. But for now, that's me. This is video 1 of 2, at least 2. So keep your eyes peeled, and I shall catch you all in the next one.